Welcome back to the channel, everyone. And now CWL, the Clan War Leagues are underway. So I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys over to Punishers, where I'm running with my Town Hall 11. And I will also walk you through kind of my thoughts, what we'll be going through in Champs 1, which surprisingly enough, we have yet to find a match. So I'll walk you guys through my planning for my attack in this Clan War League with my 11, using some of the bat spells. So hopefully you guys enjoy. All right, guys. So as you guys can see here, this is in Punishers here. So we are currently matched up in Masters 3. We're running four Town Hall 12s, and then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 11s, and the rest 10s. And we're getting matched up with all 12s and 11s. We're doing pretty good. Now we'll go and walk you guys through this. This was a Town Hall 12 getting a 1-star on my base. And then they tried to hit up, maybe 11s go for 12s, didn't get them, so they 1-starred those. But surprising enough, if I go ahead and bring you guys over to my Town Hall 12, we are still spinning right here. So as you can see, I'm number 3rd on that list, and we have yet to find a match. So I believe Clash with Eric, you said you spoke with a Supercell rep, and they said they're holding off matching everybody in Champs 1. And I saw that in the comments down below that you stated in a previous video. So it looks like they're waiting till all the clans kind of spin and sign up and are waiting. And then at the end of the sign up period, I think they're going to match everybody. So it's going to be interesting. I don't know what time that match is going to occur, but it has yet to happen. A lot of you guys might already going to be done with your first week, your first game per se, before we even get our match underway. But let me go ahead and walk you guys through my plan. And it's going to be on number 6. And here, I'll actually show you guys my base. So this is why I do recommend, he could have easily gotten the 2-star, right? So he could have easily dropped like a Goblin or a Wizard on the Town Hall. But he felt that, well, I'm just going to drop my Giant Bow Witch, and I'm just going to overpower this base as a Town Hall 12. He even used his Power Potions and his Hero Potions to get those maxed heroes and those maxed troops, and literally just came in with the Bow Witch across the board and failed, right? And so, like, this is why you want to make your base as difficult as possible, because, right, if you make it as difficult as possible, then it won't be as easy. It's not a farming base, right? So they're going to have to, like, do something more than what they're used to, essentially. I did switch up the base a little bit from after getting hit here. I did actually go with, if I go to my war base here, edit layout, I moved the Town Hall a little bit over here. I put a Tesla here to make it so you can't essentially drop one troop and pick off the Town Hall. I did move one Tesla down at 6 o'clock, and then I do have these 2 Teslas up here. So if you guys want to copy this base, you guys are more than welcome to. If you're in Town Hall 11, it's definitely really strong against Dragbat, but it just defended a 12v11 dip, so they only got the 1-star. I mean, could have easily got the 2. So I recommend it. It works pretty well. But if it does get triple, remember every base can get tripped. And then another thing is, this is why you don't want to run those internet bases, right? So this is Dreams coming in on 14, and right, so this is kind of the ring style base. Town Hall is in the core. Well, this is a Town Hall 10 coming up and tripling the Town Hall 11, because it's a more of a straightforward ring style base that a lot of people know how to attack nowadays. And so this is why I don't recommend you guys running something like this. I recommend having your tunnel on the outside and make it as difficult as possible for those dips, because this is essentially not a dip. This is a hit up, getting the triple, using the more of a Falcon, the Queen walk into the Valks and sending the Valkyries right into where the Queen's going to meet into this base. Let's see, normally, yeah, so I think the Queen's going to actually walk all the way around, and then Valkyrie's right in between. Let's see where so the Queen walks around. King is creating a nice funnel over there. Wallwrecker's going to push directly to the Town Hall, and then there goes the Valkyries where the Queen is. And so they're just going to push their way through. I'm kind of just going 2 times through here, because it's not necessarily the main focus of this video. It's more of the live attacks, but to show you why you don't want to run those ring bases, why you don't want to run those internet style bases, because you can get tripped by lower Town Halls that at least kind of know what they're doing. I guess obviously you could get matched with people that have no idea how to attack, and you won't know. And the higher the leagues, the more difficult, the more mismatch you guys will probably find if you don't have the Town Hall 11s and 12s to match the enemy. So Dreams coming in, nice hit here, getting the 10v11 triple. And so yeah, so I definitely recommend you guys run those the bases that I did post in yesterday's video. I did provide a link with a lot of war bases. All right, so now let me go ahead and walk you guys through the base that I want to hit here. So here's number 6. This is the one that I'm going to hit with kind of the, not drag bat, but I am using the bat spell. So I do have to use the power potion to get level 4 bats, but I do have 2 max bats donated to me because I feel it's better to have the max bats and level 6 freeze, which I'll use the power potion for, rather than max freezes and level 4 bats, because that's quite a bit of increase in bats from level 4 to level 5 because of the change that just occurred. So what I'm going to do, well, I'm taking a look at this base, and there's a hole right here next to the queen. So that's telling me instantly that I'm probably going to want to drop my heroes literally right in that hole right next to the queen, and going to be able to pick her off, right? I'm going to drop a test of like a barbarian in there, test for skellies, test for bombs and whatnot, and do that. And then once I find out if there's no skellies or anything, I'm going to drop both my heroes in there. Then I'm going to drop a freeze right on here. I do have 1 giant or 2 giants. I might end up dropping, I think I'll probably end up dropping both giants, king, queen right in there. And then I'm going to drop a rage right here, freeze this, and then all the bat spells right here. And so then they're going to be able to help clear all this. My heroes will easily be able to grab the queen at least, and any more defenses around here. And then if I'm able to clear all this, right? This town hall, if it stays up, it's fine. I can drop a minion or something over here because all this will be down. Then this wizard tower will still probably be up, but I'm going to drop a hound over here with probably the stone slammer right behind it. Fly my way in with balloons, warden. Then the next hound probably like here, balloons here, and then I might end up dropping the freeze probably right here to protect them through it, and then push my way through. And then I'm going to deal with this CC mid-flight. And so essentially the CC is going to come out, and then I'm going to poison it. And I do have a dragon in my stone slammer, so the dragon can help kill whatever's in that CC and then move around the base. I will drop some, as I'm flying around the base here, drop some balloons to target these wizard towers to distract them as I'm moving through the base and around. And the only issue is, I believe as I do get my balloons into here and I get this stuff moving, they'll go to here and then move on to the eagle. But that's the only issue, that if I start moving around the base this way, they might create a little ring formation. They might have to come back to this eagle. So then I'm going to see if I can save that warden ability for when the eagle fires or something if I don't get to it directly in the middle. So that's the plan. Let's see if I can do it. Let me go ahead and do a power potion. Let's go ahead and boost the army right there. We got level 5. That's the last power potion, unfortunately. No more. So, but my bat spell is done in 21 hours. So before the next one, it should be good. And let me take a look. And my army. Yeah, so I'm going to drop the barb, and then I do have archers, which I can pull something to the corner if I need to, or pick stuff off as well. Okay, so wish me luck. Hopefully I can get this triple here. Warden's on air. Yep, looking good. And let's go ahead and hit number 6 here. All right. Just got to wait till the queen jumps into that section. Well, I am going to drop the barb there first and whatnot. So, all right. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's attack this base. 11v11. Let's go. All right. So we're going to drop a barbarian right about here. Alright, so there are skellies right there, which is fine. I'm just going to pull the skellies over here. I don't necessarily want to deal with them right away. So now the skellies are moving over there, which is fine. I am going to drop... what? Where's my rage? Oh boy. Where is my rage spell? Oh boy, okay. Well, we'll have to figure this out. Queen, gotta move over there. I can't do anything with the queen there. This isn't good. Oh boy, this is not good. Okay, well, let's figure this out. Let's drop this here, this here, this here, this here, And then drop all of them like that. Don't have that raid spell. The queen is going to do all that. We're going to have to adjust on this fly here. Alright, so let's go ahead and adjust like this. So, oh, we got a lot of traps right here, so a lot of troll stuff. So let's continue to move around the base just like this. And let's continue around just like that. Freeze that. Go into there. 1, 2, 3. Go like that. Nothing's in the CC. Got to get our cleanup down. That's for sure. So we're going to be hasting you guys through there. I mean, there's nothing in terms of like something deadly in that CC. And I gotta get my cleanup down. Okay, we had to adjust. I didn't realize that I didn't have my. I'm gonna pop the Stone Slammer on purpose so I can start cleaning up. Drop the Giant over there, and then pop a Warden ability just like that. And then we're going to drop Skelly Spell right there. And Archers over there. See if we can start to get this cleanup down. Yeah, I forgot my my raid spell. How did I forget my raid spell of all things? Can I still get this? Not realizing I forgot my rage. So I had to adjust. I waited forever. Do I still have the time to overwhelm it? It looks like he had a Lava Hound, Valkyries, or something that only targeted ground troops in that CC. How did I not realize I didn't have a raid spell? What? Oh my god, I must have just been blind. I wasn't even... I guess the bat spells are like purple, so I automatically assumed I kind of had that. But there's 24 seconds, 23 seconds. 20 seconds. Do I have the time? They're going to clear that up at 12. 16. Okay, we get it. It was the ugliest attack ever. We still get it with no rage, so, geez. Yeah, so I can definitely mess up. I forget my rage, and I still get it done, so it looks like it worked. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look exactly at this attack again. And to be honest, I forgot my rage spell. I don't know how. That's never happened to me before, where I totally forgot my rage. I guess I was just looking at the purple spell of the bat and just thought I had it for... I don't know. It was weird. But let's go ahead and walk you through this planning here. So, so I dropped the Barbarian there. There's Skellies. I pulled the Skellies. I was like, I don't want my heroes to deal with the Skellies. So then this is where I realized, as you guys saw, I didn't have my raid spell. Because I was like, okay, I'm going to pre-drop the rage and then do the heroes, then the bats, so I don't have to switch to the raid spell. Then I was like, oh god, what do I do, right? And so I dropped the minion over here to clear the Skellies. Don't have to worry about it. But then I had to wait till the queen walked all the way around this platform again back into this circle. So I was worried I was going to time fail because I had to wait for the queen to walk all the way around back into here. Otherwise, she's going to be behind the wall if I drop my heroes here and I'm going to beat through the wall. So I literally had to wait this whole time. And so then I also had the minion doing that. So that was good. And good thing, I was initially thinking about setting my heroes through here and then wall breaking this, but it was too easy to take up, might as well take advantage of that. So then I dropped that, and then I'm like, okay, what do I do now? Drop my freeze and drop that. I didn't even cover, I should have covered this. I don't know, I was just panicking, essentially, because I didn't have a rage. So I was like, all right, well, what do I do? So I just dropped the bats there, continued with the plan. They still did pretty good. They were able to take down that wizard tower, 7 of them. I guess the rage bell wasn't necessarily needed. And then I start the La Lune from a little steeper angle, right? So I was initially thinking of starting the lava from here, but since I saw that this Expo was up, I wanted to start it from a deeper angle so that the balloons can come over it through that Expo. And then you'll see the Stone Slammer come from over here as well, because I do have to get through this section with the balloons. Then you're going to see this Hound come in. Balloons come in just like this, just like I thought. And then I did freeze all of that. So I was able to reach all of that through the freeze. And then he had nothing targeting air in the CC. So there could have been a Lava Hound or something in his CC. It was definitely full, definitely had troops. But it looks like he had something that wasn't targeting air, so I lucked out there. But I still had a poison, right? I still had a poison, still had that Stone Slammer. I could have used the dragon, the poison to kill it, so it wouldn't have been the biggest a deal. I could have actually popped the Stone Slammer a little bit earlier to let the dragon start cleaning up. I've learned that from previous attacks and lessons. And then I have the giant left over. I drop it over here to distract that Wiz Tower from these balloons coming this way, and then I just have so many balloons and literally just overpowered the base. Didn't end up needing that raid spell. Dropped the poison on the skellies. Archer helped clean up, and then it was just a matter of cleanup at this point. So remember, guys, I don't attack perfectly, and so you get the 3 stars from making adjustments. So from practice, over and over and over again, when things don't go according to plan, you're able to adjust on the fly, and that's what I was able to do. Even though I didn't have the raid spell, I still was able to execute the attack and still get the 3-star, even though I forgot a spell that I thought I critically needed. And I probably would have ended up getting rid of 1 bat spell and 1 freeze for the rage, but I completely forgot about it. But yeah, absolutely crazy that was still a 3-star. And so that's going to wrap up today's video. It's literally just me planning the 1 attack, walking you guys through kind of, I guess I gave you a base in a way, my base that I'm running on my 11, and kind of some strategies we were thinking about kind of when you do have the town on the edges, if you can. Let's say a town hall 12, if you can like kind of break into it easily, send a town hall 10 at it. If it's really in the core, that's when you probably want to go 12v12 and get the higher percent 2-star at least on it. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I do make mistakes like that for getting some spells that I critically needed, but I was able to get it, and you guys can do that as well, just with practice. Keep trying and don't give up. If you guys do want to join Punishers here, the link is in the description down below. My personal Discord link is there as well. You guys are more than welcome to join those and apply for Punishers through the Punishers Discord link. Just make sure you read and follow the full directions that are sent to your direct message when you join the Discord server. And you guys are more than welcome to hang out in my Discord as well. But anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Carbonfin signing out. Peace.